What's up, guys? Jade here with my boy Tyler. We got first at locals with Tri-Brigade. Let's see that list, my man.
Yeah, of course.
You don't need to. You've seen it all before. 3 of each of the names.
Why 3 cares?
Huh?
Why 3 cares?
Because it's the only extender in the deck and you want to see it as often as possible. That's about it for it. 3 cat. I played 2 before. You should play 3. It's another starter. It basically makes this 15 names. I can't count.
Me neither.
Okay. 2 ash.
Only 2?
Yeah, 2 ash, 2 bell, 3 gamma, and driver. Those are my actual hand traps. I have other hand traps in here for a cool card. I wonder what it is, but these are the ones I wanted to play for actual hand traps. I cut down on these because I wanted more. I didn't want to go too high on my deck count. I'm playing 43, so
Thick man.
So I didn't want to play 3 of each of those. These, this isn't a cross-out target, but I guess this is also my other hand trap.
It's searchable.
Yeah, it's searchable. That's pretty much the only reason. It came up a couple times. This is a cross-out target. This card kills the deck, so I feel like you need to play it. Moving into spells, 3 prosperity because prosperity is insane. Dig for literally any card in any deck. 3 cross out. Cool new card. Kind of stupid. I got into Chain Link War with one of my opponents. Shout out to I think it's Adam Neff is his name. Playing VW. We did game 1. We did Revolt, Chain Bell, I chain cross out. He chains cross out. Game 2. It was. I activate something. I activate one of the effects to do something. He chains Ash. I chain Crossout. He chains Judgment.
Oh, jeez.
So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. 2 tactics.
How was that card for you today?
It was okay. I didn't really see it too much. 1 call by. It basically makes 4 Crossout Designator, and then the 1-up Tenki because insane card searchability.
Rest in peace. Stuck at 1.
R.I.P. the third and second one. 3 revolt. I honestly want to open this, so I always play 3 of it. 3 strike. This just to protect this, but it can also come up just to be another interruption if you don't need it for the revolt.
And it's not terrible going second.
Yeah, 1 imperm for another cross-out target. That's
They play 9 or 10 hand traps, right? But 3
yeah,
of them are 1-ups.
Yeah, it's 9 or 10.
3 gamma, 2 ash, 2 bell, 1 Veiler, 1 imperm, 1 DD crow.
Yeah, and then the 1 imperial
good old order.
Because that's pretty cool. I opened it 3 separate games. It's pretty cool. Look for the extra deck. All Mirage just there for the kid or Nurball. 2 Farajit to extend. This card was pretty cool today. It got me into. It always gets you into the combo lines, but I
guess
thought
you got legs.
Yeah. But it kind of overperformed today. Bear Brum, cool card.
How often do you use the second, and do you banish it off prosperity?
I might consider cutting 1 because I never summoned the second one. I think there was 1 situation it came up where I needed to summon it because it was a Link 2, but I usually banish 1 off the prosperity, so it doesn't really matter. Dragon Lords, I love this as an interruption. It's one of the only other things you can make in here that's an actual interruption on this deck. Rugal, just there for combo. But this card's pretty cool. I think this card's kind of underrated, or whatever you want to say. It's not really slept on because people play it, but you
don't utilize it as much as you think it should be.
Yeah, that's the name. That's the words. Doom Eagle. I like this card too. Didn't come up today too much. I shuffled 1 card back and he still had monsters in grave, so it didn't matter. 2 Shurig.
Why 2 instead of 3? Did 3rd never come up?
I like playing other cards in here, and I think 2 is just fine. You typically only really need 2, so
1 to link with, 1 to summon off the revolt.
Yeah. 1 Apo, one access code. Only other links you need to play in here.
Big going first link, big going second link.
Yes, sir. Xyz, just the Sky Cavalry and the Zeus. I didn't make these today. And I usually banish these off Prosperity if I'm going... it sounds weird, but if I'm going second, I just like banish these off of Prosperity because like, depending on whatever they have, I'm probably not summoning them or like going into that line of play.
Does it change like if you have a cat already?
Sort of. It depends on whatever they ended on. I typically play more conservative than maybe I should, but you know, it just depends. Then the only other card is Omega.
How often that come up?
I summoned it once. I also typically banish it off Prosperity because most of the time it doesn't matter.
If you have Gamma in hand, does that change?
Yeah. If I already have Gamma in hand, it changes if I do. Yeah.
So side deck time?
Yep. 3 Lancia, mirror match, and also can be a cross-out target. I didn't put it in as a cross-out target. Maybe I should have.
But it can.
Yeah, but it can be there. This is only for the mirror match. It's fun. I didn't go against it today. But
Change that to Revolt?
Yeah. So it basically makes it so you have like technically 6 cross-outs if you put this in because you're going to have the cross-out for the Revolt, and then you can have this, which banishes the Shurig, which is the only relevant thing that they're summoning.
That's kind of interesting, actually. I didn't really think about it in this mirror match using that card. Did it perform well? Did you play the mirror?
Like I said, I didn't play the mirror, but I like it. I like it in theory, so I always keep playing it. 2 Phantasme that's just there to dig. This is also a cross-out target. I don't think people are on this at this locals, but
just in case.
Yeah, it's just there in case.
So when do you side that in? Because like game 2, if you don't know, do you side it in, or do you wait for like a game 3 where you saw it game 2?
Kind of. I guess it would depend. If I think that's more of like a read of like the locals and the player because like I said, I don't think many people are on this card specifically. I guess in that situation it would depend. It would be kind of like a game 2 into game 3 type of situation. I'm not sure. Maybe I should cut this and change this for something. But it's one of the big blowout cards against the deck, so you know.
Do you put it in the mirror?
I don't think you might be able to.
Because if it's good against them, then you could also have it as a cross out if they have it for you. But then if you draw it, it's still good.
Yeah. That could work. But even then, like if you put it in for cross out, you can like it's that same thing. Even if they don't have this, or if they're playing something different, because you can always cross out Bell, Ash, whatever they have.
Yeah.
The only other monster is Pankratops. I use this. It's something, but I forget. 3 Twin Twister. I probably should have played more back row removal. I was kind of lacking for it, but I figured this was like the best one I could play. And then 2 random one-ofs. Ulti Droplets, because Flex and Mystic Mine. I didn't want to play 2 Mystic Mine. I wanted to utilize this card.
Did you just flex on the rarity of that card?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
He said he didn't get droplets, he got ulti droplets.
Ulti Droplet.
I felt it all the way over here.
Yeah, you don't have to send a card off this one.
It's just free.
Yeah, it's just free. You just negate anything you want. I played this to have something to side in against like a combo deck or wherever it's relevant. And like I said, I wanted to play this, but also it's not in there for that specific reason. But these can also be cross-out targets because this card can shit on Tri-Brigade too, and sometimes this card can actually shit on them as well. Because if the only thing you have is like Revolt Strike, this just completely kills your board.
This card going second also helps you play through a lot, because like if you go activate effect, they Veiler, you can chain, get rid of your guy they targeted, get rid of a card.
Yeah.
The card's insane in the deck.
Yeah, I need to get more, but that's it.
Anything else to say about your list, or is that everything?
I tribute summon Driver to beat over an Inspector border. That's like that's the coolest thing I did today.
God damn, that's kind of crazy. Thank you for the list. Congrats on your first.